Hi everybody, how you all doing? Hope you all had a good weekend. It's Nancy from Nancy's Hooked on Crochet. I'm still crocheting. I still only had one whip on the hook. Finished one, started another one. I've been still going to Walmart and finding yarn for $1.75 and a quarter. So, see, it's behind me. I figure this can't last forever. They're doing some kind of transitioning at Walmart with this yarn, and so I keep checking, and I found yarn like on 3 different occasions in the last, since the last time I saw you all. I'll show you some of the things, but first I'll show you the poncho I finished that I made for my son's girlfriend. She saw it already. I already showed her the yarn and made sure she liked it, and she did. And I don't know, it took me, I finished it on the 6th day because it was, kind of, the ponchos take longer than a shawl because, you kind of, it's like 2 shawls in one. So you're getting, whoops, I have it over here. It's very, very colorful. I can't step back, really. See? It's the virus poncho. So, they live in New York, and they're coming to visit in August. So I said I'd like to make something before they get here, and I'll have it ready for you. So I still have to make something for my son. Well, maybe I'll make him another hat and scarf or something. He's not going to want a poncho. So it came out really nice. I thought maybe it was a little too crazy, but a lot of people like it. I like the colors. I even like how you take, if you take the poncho and you wear it the other way, it kind of looks cute too. So instead of getting the point in the front, you're getting the point by your arms, and it goes straight across your stomach. I have one in the scuba color from the Red Hot Ombre. And anyway, so this I got on sale, the yarn. Some of it I got for $2, and then I found more for 75 cents, and I have 3 left. It took me, see, it's this one. It was Red Hot Super Saver Stripes in the colorway Parrot Stripe, and it was in clearance, so you may not be able to get it even if you like it. It's funny how one store will have full price on certain items here. I found out that clearance, it's individual by store. So something maybe that doesn't sell well in one store, they might put it on clearance. In the other store, they won't put it on clearance. Some of the stores will put things on clearance for $1 or 75 cents. And some of them are just reducing it down to like $3 or $4 or $3.50 or $4.50. They're like just making it like half price. So my Walmart, that's like 5 minutes away, has a whole load of yarn there in the clearance section, but it's all like reduced only like half price, and it's all sitting there because it's not. People are probably waiting like me. I keep checking to see if they're going to reduce it some more because it's just sitting there. Anyway, I love this. Came out good. Anyway, I started something new. I'm making it for a friend. She asked me to make it for her. It's also a virus. I'm in the middle of it. I don't want to lose my spot, actually. It's from Mandala. It's a number 3 yarn, so it's much lighter, and it's going to take longer because it's going to be more rounds, but we're getting there. I'll show you which one. It was also, I got it on this one. I bought it at my Walmart. I paid $3. It's Wizard, so some of you might be, see, $3. But I like it for better for $1. So they're really nice colors. I bought 3 of them, and so far I'm into the second one now. I'm wondering if I'll have to use the whole third, but it doesn't matter. If I need to use it, I'm going to use it. I think 3 is definitely going to do it. Anyway, so here's the rest of the colors. Getting that, spending a little time with that every day. So this I got at my Walmart. It wasn't in the clearance section. I went on this is the Mandala Sparkle Hercules. And what happened was I went on the app on my phone, and they said they had this for $1. And I saw one in the clearance section, and one had no label, and one looked like, no. I wasn't going to buy one. I need to buy enough for a project. So they had it in the regular section. They have like a big section with mandala, and it was on a high shelf, and I'm tall. I could reach with my long arms, and I found these, and I scanned them, and sure enough, they were $1. I got a bunch of them, and I found another one today in another store when I was there. So I have 1, 2, 3, I have 7. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll make a nice baby blanket. It has a lot of different colors. It's got a little blue, green, yellow. I mean, it might be more girly than for a boy, but maybe I'll get a new grandbaby eventually. There's talk. So, anyway, I got that. And then, I don't know what day I went to this different Walmart, and they had this. My grandson loves the soft yarn. And, you know, he's got a whole load of blankets. He's got a couple with the soft yarn that I made with the white, with the little lime green and the light blue in it. It's real pretty. So, you know, I made like 2 different ones. And then I made other ones with regular yarn. And they're like, oh, he likes stuff. So I figured I'd buy it. It was only $1, and I got 8. So I definitely, and I had it in my store today. They had a bunch of it on sale at my store. And it was $4. And I was like, what's wrong with these people? I guess they must have a new manager, because they used to mark things down to $1. Occasionally I would find something. I think it just, when they mark things for $1, it really flies off the shelves. Okay, so I got a bunch of, I didn't take them all out. They're in the closet. I got 2 of them sitting here. And I already got purple, and I got, I think, a darker blue, and some black. This is the minty green. I think I could even make a shawl out of this, or a blanket. It's soft, you know. It's the Red Harvard Love. I can't remember how many I got here. I bought 5. They were all $1. Hey, it's flying around here. And I got a bunch of these too. These were 75 cents. This is a really thick stuff. What's it say? It says number 6. So it could either be a blanket or hat and scarf or something like that. They're showing a blanket over here. I even have, well, this one I have purple. I have this in purples that I got on sale too. Some of them I didn't pay $1. Early on, I wasn't finding anything that, like, you just have to keep going back to the store if you have Walmart by you, and checking the app. You got to put the app in your phone, and you have to keep going back to the store if you can. I mean, you know, I'm kind of retired, semi-retired, and I don't, work. So Walmart's 5 minutes away from my house, and if I get out of the house, I'm either at Aldi or I'm at Walmart, and there's a couple of other Walmarts not terribly far away. And I also got a little more cotton, so when I'm done with these ponchos, I'm going to have to start making washcloths. So I got 4 for $1 each. So I already got some for $1 at that store. And I thought I got them all, but somehow I found more. So unless it just became marked down. And this one was 75 cents, and I already have some. It takes 3 to make a shawl. Some people said they make baby blankets out of them too. So soon these sales are going to end. So I'm going to have a little stash, and I'll be able to go to my stash. Somebody, I need a gift or something like that. And wait, I had something else. I can't find it. I had some more. And I had another bag that I found. I bought a few more cotton for $1 each. But I misplaced the bag. I thought it was in here. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. I've been working on, I forget what day I started on this poncho that I showed you. As soon as I finished that one, I picked, you know, it takes me, the starting is the hard part, getting it correct, you know. But it's not difficult at all. If you ever did a virus shawl, you could do a virus poncho. And, you know, they all look nice. So this will be the 4th poncho that I made in this style. I haven't made any other poncho. But eventually I'd like to try a different one. It seems I can only plug out like one good size project. But if I did some hats and or washcloths, I could just get a lot more things done in the week. You know, I might work on something a little bit in the morning. Like today, I didn't do anything in the morning because I had to straighten up and, you know, do some laundry. So I went out and I didn't work on that poncho until the afternoon. And I might try to finish this row before I go to bed. Just get that row done, and then tomorrow is another day. But she's not in a hurry, so it's not an emergency. She wants it for the fall. That's all. Anyway, so now I got my husband. He keeps taking me with the baby. We went to AC Moore, and the baby got a toy there. They have toys. Then we try to, but he won't let me get near the yarn section. I told him I come here sometimes, and I use the coupon on one item. So now he knows about the coupons, and they do have a little bit of toys at the AC Moore. And the baby is getting some little animal collection. And I'll have him here tomorrow again. So anyway, I just figured I'd show you all what I've been doing. Don't have a lot going on. I mean, it's been really, really hot. I haven't even been in the pool. I was in the pool like a week ago. Some days I get in my car and it says it's 100 degrees outside. So if I was living in like New York still, maybe I'd be making people hats, you know. Because down here you don't really need a warm hat. But I could find some use for yarn. And actually I went to the store where I bought the red fluffy yarn. They had a really tiny, everybody keeps thinking that the Walmart is closing out their yarn or something. So their yarn section was really small. So I was shocked when I went in there the other day and it was more than double the size. They made it bigger. So I think they're just bringing in new product and they're getting rid of old product. So I'm going to help them get rid of the old product. That's all. All right, I'm going to get back to work. So I didn't really think about what to talk about. Just to, you know, I think I need to join Yarn Addicts Anonymous. You know, I do like to save money. I don't want to become a hoarder, but, you know, I'm just trying to save a little money on the yarn, but I'm trying to make use of it. So at least I'm making something every week, you know. I don't think I'll ever have a room full of yarn or a wall full of yarn, you know. I have to put this somewhere. I found this bag. I don't even remember what it was from, and I put all the yarn in there. It'll keep the dust off of it, and I could stick it maybe under the bed. For now, until I decide to use it. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing my latest yarn haul. I wish I could help you find some yarn for a good deal. There's a lot of people saying in other countries that they can't get any kind of good sale, you know. So I'm just a little frugal. Okay, friends. I'd like to thank anybody that signed on to be a subscriber. I noticed I'm getting closer to 100. I don't know much about giveaways. I have to look into that. I mean, I don't know where they do the picker and all that kind of stuff, you know. So I'm going to look into that. In the meantime, keep crocheting. Tell me what you're making right now. Tell me what you're making and what's your favorite thing to make. I'm like, what should I make with the sparkly yarn, you know? I mean, maybe I could make even a, you know, I'm thinking blanket. I haven't made a blanket in a while, and I've been wanting to do like a ripple blanket. I like the idea of not changing colors, you know? I've already made a couple of those granny ones that you go round and around and around. That's all. Okay. Actually, I attempted to make an S-Day account, but I didn't follow through totally. Did make a name. They wouldn't let me. I couldn't put Nancy's Hooked on Crochet because it was too many letters. So I put Nancy Hooked on Crochet. So I'm missing the S in Nancy's. Otherwise, I'd be cutting out a word. So maybe I'll eventually have a few items to put up on that. I'm getting some people interested in having me make things for them. We'll see how that works out, you know. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna go. I've been losing my voice. I don't know what's going on. I was sick like a few weeks back, and now lately, sometimes at the end of the day, if I talk too much, I start feeling like I'm losing my voice. So my husband says I talk too much. Okay, I'm gonna run. Love you all, and thanks for subscribing, and thanks for watching if you're still here. I appreciate everybody, and I enjoy watching your videos and being inspired by whatever you're creating. And I hope to see you next week, or maybe sooner. Okay, bye-bye. Bye for now.